Talk about The Conjuring 2. Great movie, great cast, great storytelling. Very surprising in how scary it was. Uh, I'm going to do a review on the original Conjuring 1, I guess. I'm going to do a review on that shortly, maybe tomorrow. But I wanted to go see this movie and go ahead and get my thoughts out on it pretty much the same exact night, which is what I'm doing now. Saw it about 4 hours ago. Uh, Really great movie. It's 2 hours and 14 minutes long. Same main two characters, same two main characters. Can't find words to say, but there they are. 2 hours, 14 minutes long. It didn't feel like it at all. I was completely thrown into this world. I was loving every minute of it. The first original Conjuring did not scare me. I didn't find myself jumping, and I didn't really find myself getting scared. And I think that's because it went so fast and so many different things were going on to where I was more curious within the story than I was of being scared. This movie completely changed that dynamic. I was completely frightened, completely scared. Half the time, you see it coming. It's not a jump scare. There's maybe one jump scare, but you know it's coming, and you know they're all coming, and that's crazy because you just have enough time in your mind to know that, okay, that's coming at the screen, and then 5 seconds later it does, but that anticipation scares the living hell out of you, and that's what gets me to love this movie even more. I would love to go see it again. I highly recommend it. The cast is brilliant. I can't remember the young girl's name that it basically revolves around, but she plays this character perfectly to a T, and she is going to be a superstar when she gets older, or even now. She's going to be famous. I guarantee it. I was the conviction that they portray their characters with, the heaviness of the storylines, because there's a lot of different things going on, just as there was with the first Conjuring. James Wan does again what he did with that movie, and he creates so many weaves of webbing and they just go like, I mean, it's crazy. There's so many different storylines and so many different things going on. You don't even realize it till you leave the theater and you're like, holy shit, what did I just go through? That's amazing. It's amazing. It really is. It's great storytelling. It's great acting. It's great writing. It's great directing. This movie has it all. Uh, it's possibly the best movie I've seen this year. It's not a comic book movie. I will say that because in my head earlier I was thinking, okay, well, how does this add up to the rest of the movies I've seen? But you really can't base it off of, because this is a horror movie and I guess dramatic movie. You can't really base it off of a comic book movie, and it's not even the same category. Two completely different entities on two completely different plane levels of plane, so you can't really examine them on the same baseline. But this movie's great. I cannot recommend it enough for anybody who is on the fence about going to see this movie. Anybody who has any doubts about this movie, it's better than the first one. I'm excited to see if they have a third one in store. I would think if it makes enough money, of course they're going to. I don't know if it will revolve around the same characters because I don't know much about the characters that they're revolving the storylines around. But I'm interested to see if, of course, if it's going to make money, they're going to make another one. But I'm interested to see of what they could do either with these characters or maybe with another like subplot that we get to see expanded, kind of like Annabelle. Annabelle didn't really work as I thought it would, but it's promising to see that they can branch off into this, I guess you could call it a universe, and make different kind of stories with different little elements inside of the movies. But yeah, that's great. But I enjoyed this movie. Let me know what you guys think below. As always, I love talking about movies with y'all, so if y'all have any comments below, let me know. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Do you think they can make a third one? I think they probably could. I don't know if it would be under, true events as these technically were. So I don't know if they could actually go for that. I don't know if it would be true. I guess that's what kind of makes it a little bit more scary, is that these are true events, and at the end, as the last one, you get to see and hear, you get to see pictures and you get to hear the tapes, and that's creepier than anything. It's so creepy. But yeah, I love that. I love that aspect of it. I don't know if they could do that again, but let me know if you think they can make a third one. Let me know if you would like to see this branch off into something else. But yeah, don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more. It really helps me out a lot. And that's my review of the Conjuring Deuce 2. Conjuring 2. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.